Yeah, una good morning, my people. Una good morning, my people. You see, when I have to explain one point again and again, when I have to repeat one point again and again, it make me vex. It go be like say, me I punch the person for head because it's crazy. You keep repeating one point again and again and again, and it seems these people don't understand it. Okay, so in Ireland, because I remember a quote from our accounting teacher from college. In Ireland, before you drive taxi, you need what they call a shorty, like you do in the bank. So I use my doctor and my accounting teacher in college. So I went to meet my accounting teacher. I said, look, I want to drive taxi and let it sign as a shorty. My accounting teacher looked at me. He said, Victor, you are an accountant. You are not a taxi driver. You are an accountant. You are not a taxi driver. Although he signed it. So I bring up the story because I remember when we were in class, he said something. Because one of the students was not doing very well, was not performing very well. And the teacher told him, he said, look, I cannot tear your head. Listen to this. He said, I cannot tear your head and put book inside. I cannot do that. I've tried my best to teach you, you can't learn, but I cannot tear your head and put book inside. This is exactly, I don't know whether to call them illiterate or ignorant. These people running online, Obaseki no work, Obaseki no work, Obaseki no work, go ring road. When you go Nigeria last, go ring road. You understand? In my previous video, I've explained the kind of job Obaseki does. You know, it's called human empowerment. Okay. In fact, I talked to them about a book called From Third World to First World. There's a book called From Third World to First World by Lee Kuan Yew of Singapore. A book called From Third World to First World by Lee Kuan Yew. Lee Kuan Yew is dead now. The son is in charge of Singapore. Lee Kuan Yew turned his country, Singapore, from third world to first world. What was the strategy? What did it work with? What did it target? First thing, education. Second thing, civil servant. You understand? All this institution of government, the judiciary system, so that it can work. This is the three things Lee Kuan Yew targeted in Singapore. When Obaseki come in, when he start targeting education, start targeting the civil servant, start targeting the judiciary, make sure that all these government functionaries are working, the first thing that comes to my mind is that, did Obaseki read this book? You understand? It's building foundation. This is building foundation of what you don't see it. It's like you plant a mango tree or whatever. It what do you call it? This upoko tree that they produce in China. I think they said it takes 5 years before it even come out of the soil. That is what Obaseki have done. Imparting the civil servant. Obaseki prefer to pay a salary to a teacher than fix a pothole. Why? Because if the teacher chop belleful, he teach that student, he go reward us in future that fixing the pothole and neglect that teacher. You understand? These people crying online, Obaseki not do road, Obaseki not do anything, Obaseki not do anything. Cannot see the impact he has done to civil servant. Our civil servant at the top in Nigeria. Education. Ighodalo said it. We are not the top 3 in Nigeria for education for our students. How come people cannot see this? How come people are still screaming, Obaseki no work, Obaseki? Why are you not talking about the human capacity? What he has done in these 3 areas: judiciary, civil servant, education. Look at Igwebe. I just watched a video there now. I think Igwebe Agricultural Center. Look, first class facility. Obaseki no work, go ring road. Are you so illiterate? Are you people just so dumb that nobody can get through to you people? Eh? Okay, let's forget Obaseki. Obaseki, these are new people. Ighodalo is a new man. He come in, he have already proved he's a new man. How has he done it? First of all, the Eranomigho that I'll be fighting with Obaseki, he give him a handshake. Eranomigho said it yesterday. He said, Eranomigho, take 5. Let's talk man to man. That is someone that is reasonable. You have come in that I'm not going to follow the system Obaseki follow. I'm not going to cause a chaos in social media. Anybody that have issue with the government or have issue with me, let's talk man to man. Different mentality. You understand? Different mindset. What Ighodalo is trying to tell us is a different man. Stop judging, using Obaseki to judge Ighodalo. Everybody, we educated people, we know Obaseki work. But all these illiterate, they keep running around from one program to another. Obaseki no work. Obaseki no work. Go ring. I don't know how to get to these people. But we forget about Obaseki and focus on the man himself. As well, Ighodalo. What is his capability? What does he have in his head? What is he going to give us? Why don't we focus on him and forget this talk about Obaseki? Since you guys say you are not seeing the work when Obaseki do. You understand me? So this is a quick advice for my brother, Mr. Albert Obaseki. You see, every government is different. Ighodalo is not a government that want to get involved in dirty fight in social media. So you are frustrated and you are hungry because the Eranomigho that you have been fighting is not a friend to Ighodalo. So you don't have anybody to fight. You understand? That is life. That's why they call say learn and relearn. Don't forget these 3 things. Learn and relearn. We live in a world where things are changing very fast. What worked yesterday will not work today. That system of fighting on social media, fighting government, that is what you are good at. And Ighodalo say he doesn't need that. He have a different strategy. Instead of sending someone like Albert fighting everybody, he want to talk to you to know what is your problem. That's a different strategy. That automatically take you out of position. That automatically take you out of your job. Then you have to learn and relearn. Learn a new strategy. You understand? Let me quickly give you an example. The guy that runs Zoom, that video, this thing they used to do video conference. Before COVID, that guy was worth like $8 million. When COVID come, that guy automatically turned to a billionaire. You understand? Because people start doing something different. People did not know need to gather physically again. So they now need the Zoom. You understand? That's what happened. Ighodalo don't want to get engaged, fighting everybody on social media. He rather talk to you and let's have a discussion. That is his own system. You don't want to use Obaseki system. And you have to understand that. And you change your strategy and try to look for a way that you can key in and join. If you don't want to join, go and meet APC or Akpata. We don't need you. But this is a new government, new strategy, new mindset. You understand me, my brother? So, that is it. I said I should ship that in. People stop castigating Obaseki no work. Obaseki no work. Now Obaseki brigger. These are illiterate talking. Okay? Let's talk about the capability of the individuals that are contesting. What are their antecedents? Not the antecedents that they call them. What are their pedigree? What have they done before? What have they used their brain to create? You understand? I believe in people using their brain. I'm an accountant. I know how to create stuff. I will quickly give you an example. When I work with my team in Benin there, when we come out with a product, people go say, and I think that product just come back today. It didn't come back today. We have been working on it 2 years ago. You understand? Nothing valuable come out today. You understand? It's like going back to the Obaseki example. Civil servant, education, the judiciary is the foundation. It's like building a house. You see, in this country, they want to build skyscraper, right? They can spend a year working on ground. Spend a year working. You're not going to see anything. That that grant take more time than going up. Once they don't finish the foundation, build all the underground car park, immediately they reach that level. Before you know it, don't go up. It just be like that Ukpoko where I still tell you about Chinese. That thing they grow for grant for 5 years. So you don't physically see it. That be the job we Obaseki do. They call it intrinsic value. In accounting, we call it intrinsic value or goodwill. You don't really see it, but it's there. Those values are there. But we don't blame you because you are illiterate. You don't have the comprehension to understand what Obaseki has done. That is not a problem. Fine, Obaseki not work. I agree with you. But what we are saying is that let's judge Ighodalo for Ighodalo. Stop running around from one call center to another, from one program to another. They holla Obaseki no work, Obaseki no work. Ighodalo is not an Obaseki. He is a man of his own, and he has proved that. You have told Abba, look, the strategy Obaseki used in fighting social media is not going to use that. If you have a problem with me, I will talk to you man to man. Let's have a discussion. That's a different strategy. Eh? Thank you guys. And thank you for listening to me. My name is Victor Vince. I'm a life coach, a business coach, and a financial literacy teacher. And I'm also a leadership teacher, what they call executive life coach. Do have a productive day. Bye.